Cooperative learning is an example of kinesthetic. It's an example of auditory. It's also an example of interpersonal, right? Those three modalities right off the bat are tapped into when you do a cooperative type of process, because I'm asking people to learn with one another. If I ask you to sit at your desk and I just said think, I don't say pair or share. Think, pair, share, by the way, is cooperative. But if I just say think, and that's all I ask you to do, how do you think it felt? I mentioned yesterday as an example, talking about Bloom's taxonomy and the Akeda. How did it feel to be Avram Avinu standing there at the top of Har HaMoriah at that moment? What tefillah perhaps would he have delivered to Hashem in this moment of crisis? That requires a person to really kind of hunker down and go inside of oneself. That's an intelligence. Some people would excel at that. And maybe that's the child who typically doesn't pipe up very often. And maybe doesn't have the fortitude, the gumption, the sense of achievement to be able in a normal context to do that. But if you give them a safe way by which to express themselves, all of a sudden there's an intelligence that really comes to the fore that you never appreciated or even noticed, because it was a different opportunity that child has.